Hey friends, today we're going to be talking about how we can pause and think online. We've been learning lots of different things that we can do, different strategies that can help us be awesome digital citizens. They can help us use our technology in a safe way. My question for you today is, how can we be safe, responsible, and respectful online? So, before we answer that question, we're going to go ahead and watch our video for today. Pause and think online.
Use your head when you're online, most especially your mind. Think about the things you see. Ask good questions, that's the key. Use your arms when you're online to take a break and balance time and leave your tech behind. When you find yourself a tree to climb, from your head down to your toes. Pause, think about it. From your feet up to your nose. Pause and think online. Use your gut when you're online. Pay attention to its signs. Know when it's safe to play. Make good choices every day. Use your legs when you're online. Stand up to bullies or cross the line. You can help friends big or small. Just lend an ear and stand up tall. From your head down to your toes. Pause, think about it. From your feet up to your nose. Pause and think online. Use your feet when you're online. Think about the tracks you leave behind. Privacy's the way to go. Don't share with people you don't know. Use your heart when you're online. Always do what's right and kind by showing friends respect and being nice on the internet. So think with your head, balance with your arms, listen to your gut, stand up with your legs, make good tracks with your feet, and feel with your heart. Just pause and think online.
All right, I really like that video. It was kind of going over how we can continue to make great choices while we're learning online. So, I'm going to go back to this question. How can we make safe, responsible, or how can we be safe, responsible, and respectful online? I'll give you a moment to really think on that. I know for me, when we were first learning how to come to our morning meeting and come to our live sessions, I had to remind you how to be respectful for each other, how we have to raise our hand, and how we can't speak over people when they're sharing. That's one way we can be respectful online, especially when we're on our Teams meetings together and we're trying to be good listeners. I also like how the video showed that we can pause and think. Sometimes you might be tempted to go on a game or something on your iPad when really you should be watching your story for the day, or you should be on a different app. Maybe you're supposed to be on Math Seeds, but nobody's around, and so you feel tempted to maybe go play a game on your iPad instead. I like how we can remind ourselves to pause, think of a right choice, and then to make the right choice. Those are our characters. So which character do you relate to the most when you go online? So we have arms, gut, feet, legs, heart, head. Some of the characters from our videos we've been watching. So you can take a moment and think about that. I really like arms. He was in our video yesterday, and I really like how he tries to make good choices, especially being careful about who he talks to online, only making sure he talks to family members or people he knows. Should we believe everything we see on the internet? This article says eating ice cream makes you smarter. What do you think? Hopefully, you said no. We can't believe everything we see on the internet. Sometimes people will write untrue things on the internet, and so we have to be really careful. We have to fact check what we see. So if we see something that says eating ice cream makes you smarter, we might have to go to a reliable website. That means a website that we trust, from somebody who is educated or a professional, or maybe even a doctor's website, to ask ourselves if ice cream really does make us smarter. And we've been talking about this. Why should we take a break from technology sometimes? We should take a break from technology so we can get out, experience some fresh air, move our body around, do things that are healthy for us as we're growing and as we're learning every day. Why shouldn't you open a message from someone you don't know? Why should we not do that? Well, just like we shouldn't talk to somebody we don't know while we're at a store or where we're out in the world, it's the same thing when we're online. We shouldn't talk to someone we don't know because we need to practice safe behavior online, being safe, talking to only people that we can trust. This was in the video too. Why is it important to be kind online? We don't want to say something like, you're weird, or, when we're working on our Microsoft Teams meetings together, we don't want to say something. If somebody shares their writing, we don't want to say that was bad writing, right? It's important to practice being kind online because we need to practice being kind always. We don't want to hurt someone's feelings. All right, so I'm going to skip to the end. Today, you're going to have your pause and think moment. You're going to draw a picture to show how you will be like one of the digital citizens next time you're online. Write how you will be like one of the digital citizens next time you're online. So you're going to pick one of the characters: arms, gut, feet, legs, heart, or head. And you're going to draw a picture of them. Pick which character you like the very best, or which one you can relate to. It means which one do you think you're most like, and then tell me why. If you need to rewatch the video to see how the characters were in the video to get some inspiration of what to write about, you can do that as well. Have fun writing today.